everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey and I'm on a weight loss journey to lose 80 pounds. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some steps to start a weight loss journey yourself. So if you're interested, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will get right into the video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do when starting a weight loss journey is you're going to have to figure out what your caloric deficit number should be. Every single person out here, just living, breathing, sleeping, you burn calories just by existing. So you're going to want to find out what your metabolic rate is. For example, let's say that my metabolic rate, doing absolutely nothing, I burn about 1900 calories a day. I'm going to want to put myself into a deficit. So I'm going to want to be under 1900 calories a day. And depending on how much you're wanting to lose, then you're going to want to figure out like 250 calorie deficit, 550 calorie deficit, 750, 1000, whatever it might be. There's tons of websites out there. I'm going to link my favorite one down below in the description box. Fill out all of your information and they give you like a good rough estimate on what your metabolic rate is, and then a good old estimate on how many calories you should eat a day. I also have a Fitbit here. So it is 3:28 in the afternoon. I've only had 1700 steps for the day. So far today, I've burned 1300 calories for the day. So a Fitbit is another good way to kind of get a good estimate on what your metabolic rate is as well, if you have access to that. So now that you put yourself into a caloric deficit, or you figured out what your number is, now you have to figure out how you're gonna put yourself into that caloric deficit, right? What I did personally was that my boyfriend and I just decided that we were going to stop eating out all the time. When I say all the time, it's called moderation. Like, we were eating out almost every single night, okay? What we decided to do was like only on Saturdays, or like every other Saturday, we were like having a date night and we would go out to a nice dinner. So you want to start with small steps here. This is where it can get kind of overwhelming for people. Either you're going to want to start with cutting out junk food, soda pop, you know, I'm from the Midwest, I call it pop. Everybody else calls it soda. Or you want to cut out, say you're having Starbucks, or say you're having McDonald's. You're going to want to make some small steps there. Try to work towards a goal. So maybe set a goal for yourself that every other Saturday, oh, I'm going to let myself have, my thing is I do Starbucks on Saturdays. That's the only time I do Starbucks now. So something like that. You know, you want to have a certain goal, and you can still have the things that you like, but just remember you have to have them in moderation. And if that means at the beginning of your journey, then you can't control yourself around these things, and maybe you just cut those things out completely. Like, I'm really bad about sweets, and I've gotten to the point now that I can't have snacks in my house because I'm I'm almost a year and a half into my journey, and I still can't have snacks in my house because I have no self-control. The next thing that you're going to want to do is, and I can't stress this enough, take progress photos. I legit only have one photo, and I wish that I took way more because I only have one for my very first day, because you know the scale might not change for 2 weeks, but if you take a photo every week or every other day, you're gonna see the changes add up. And I'll also show you guys a photo of what I looked like in January of 2020 versus January of 2021, aka right now, because I'm actually the same exact weight that I was last January versus this January, and I look completely different. Your body changes even though the scale might not change. So just keep that in mind. Don't get discouraged if after 3 weeks you still haven't lost anything. I guarantee that your body has changed. Another thing that is going to help you work towards your goal is setting up a goal in general. Like, my personal goal is to lose 80 pounds. I am currently down about 41.5 pounds. So I am over halfway to my journey. So maybe if if you don't want to set a big goal like that, do a monthly goal, do a weekly goal. So my goal for the year 2021 is to lose 20 pounds in the whole year, which breaks down to about half a pound every single week. So my monthly goal is it's a little less than 2 pounds a month. That's another easy way to look at it. Just make sure you have a goal in mind rather than when you are working towards something, you don't really know where the end goal is, even if it's not even your final goal. Like my whole goal is to be down 80 pounds and I might want to lose more when I get there. I might not want to lose more. I might want to gain some back. My current goal is to get down to 175 pounds. I'm currently weighing in at about 215 pounds. So I have another like 40 something pounds to go, which is great. It's fine. It's dandy. That breaks down to literally, I don't even know, less than a pound a week. If you think about it, if I tried to lose a pound a week for a year, I would lose 52 pounds in a year. Set yourself up for a goal so that you're setting yourself up for success. My last tip for you, if you are starting a weight loss journey, is to understand that it's not going to change in a month. It's not going to change overnight. Look at me, I'm almost a year and a half in now, and I'm still not even at my goal. However, I lost over 40 pounds in 3 months, and then I've just been juggling up and down for about 20 pounds now ever since COVID happened and my gym shut down and life went to shambles last year. So I'm not really worried about since I'm weighing the same thing that I was last January, because I also gained 20 pounds last year and I've already lost this extra 20 pounds again. It takes time. Progress is progress no matter what it is. Even if you didn't lose a pound this week, but you were able to walk a full mile versus last week you were only able to walk 3/4 of a mile, that is progress, and it's all going to add up in the end. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish all of you guys the very best on your weight loss journeys. Let me know if you guys have any other tips down in the comment section below. I would love to hear what other tips you have to offer people. These are just, I think, the most general and generic tips. If you were first starting out, this is what really helped me. This is how I put myself into the mindset. I do make videos every single week. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.